Hey everybody, it's Jalea, and I just wanted to come back here to talk to you guys. And it happens all the time. Gotta give you an update, tell you what's going on in my life. But it's been a minute since Motivational Moments, the last one. I was on a roll, and then I had to take a break for a second. I couldn't vlog either. I had some camera issues, first off, a lot of camera issues, and new filming, setting up, and all those things. And I try to present my content properly. I'm really just trying to do what I do at the best capacity that I can. So some of that was also in my way, but more so than that, our life right now is just in a really good transition. It's a kind of a rough one because it's really, really different. So that's what I'm here to talk with you guys about today. It's just seeing through the roughness, and always knowing that it's going to be okay, because if you have chosen God's side, he's going to be on yours. So you're going to be okay. So I just want to give you guys a little bit of my life right now currently. Sorry, it's my chair. So I want to sit back because I want to get comfortable. So as of February 1st, my hubby and I have went into a new part of our life. He no longer works at his 9-to-5. He is no longer an engineer, like by occupation. He's an engineer by degree standards and all those things, but he is not working in his field currently because we heard the call, and he has accepted, and I have accepted what God has asked us to do. So in that, my husband was asked by God to leave his job and to follow him, and that's what he's doing. And so if you guys have followed me, you guys know that I'm working outside of the home now. So I've been able to provide in some way, is not at the capacity of my husband's. So those things are really, really different. So we're working through that. So it's been 1 month, and I was just trying to wait until we got a month in just to see how it goes. I did try to vlog a little, but I was like, you know what? We need a little time. We need a little time. And I really wanted to be honest with you guys, and I want you guys to see it, but I also don't want to bring my family out of their comfort zone with the big changes that are going on. So I hope you guys understand. Every time I take a break like this from the motivational moments, just know there is a lot going on in the background, just like my life right now. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in a good way. Remember that. So he's not working, I'm working. He's more of the parent now at home. I work full-time / like 3/4 time. So I'm still here home with the kids. Not as much as I used to, and it's not as much as I want to be. And that part of me is really growing and learning. And I was having a hard time initially, especially when I first started working. But I'm at a little bit more ease now because they're at home with their dad. Like, that's a really good comfort while I'm at work. So that is awesome for me. And my husband, he is a wonderful man. And because he's a licensed minister, he actually will be ordained in May. So he's completing that part of the process. And I'm excited for him because he deserves it. And God has given it to him. So it's just good that, now man will go ahead and complete that step so that he can go further in his ministry, and he'll be able to do weddings and funerals and events of that nature. It will broaden his interaction with people, give him a little more wiggle room to do a little bit more, in the ministry, because right now he is just licensed and he's under his pastor. Not to say that once he gets ordained, he don't have to listen to him or anything. That's not what I'm saying, but he just gets a little more freedom. He gets a little bit more responsibility, and I feel like it's time for that, and he's ready for it. And with that, of course, I have to go with him on that journey and on that, that gathering of more responsibility, and I'm excited about it. I have known since I was a little girl that this was coming, and so knowing that when I was like 12, 13, and now I'm 30 and it's happening, it's really, what's the word? Unreal. Because, you're told something, you don't see it for a while, so it kind of slips your mind, and then little things start to pop up, and you're like, oh, it's coming. Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's happening right now. oh, so that's kind of what it was like. Oh, snap, it is happening now. Like, God, you said it, you meant it, you doing it, and I'm here for it. So that's what's going on with us. The kids are having an awesome time. They get to see daddy a lot more. They just get a different experience, and it's exciting. So I just want you guys to pray for us and just keep us in your spirits and in your minds, because we're doing what we're supposed to do, and we're being steadfast, and we're being obedient, and we're doing the things we're supposed to do to get where God has called us to be. So I just want you guys to know that even when it doesn't look like nothing's happening, it's always happening, and you will see it when it is time to see it. So just be patient, be vigilant, be determined to live God's will, and I promise you it will all fall in line, okay? So I'm just glad about that. And I also want to share a little update about our life a little bit. In May as well, that same weekend my husband gets ordained, we have our 10-year wedding anniversary. So I've been really busy trying to plan it myself. Like, guys, this is the most DIY-est, budget frugal thing I've ever had to do on such a big scale. I can't even explain it. So I thank those people who are helping me, like my cousins and my mom especially. I'm going to add a few pictures in. I'm going to see if I can add a few pictures in here of like my inspiration and a few of the things, just so you can get a hint of what it is we're going to do. Because I'm excited about it. I don't talk about it a lot, but I'm super excited about it. So I just want you guys to keep me in your prayers, keep my sanity, because the thing that's really driving me crazy is going through all this and trying to plan that. That part gets me a little bit worked up, because I've never been the girl that imagined her wedding. So trying to pull out of me the things that I feel I deserve and my husband deserves, that's kind of hard, because I'm a very, very humble person. And then trying to do things that kind of feel like showing off. Oh my God, why am I getting, oh. And it's not showing off. It's celebrating us. I had a hard time trying to celebrate myself. But we deserve it. And we want everyone else to be involved in it. Oh my goodness. I don't know why this is so much. Not in a bad way, but I just feel so blessed to be his wife. I feel so blessed for him to be my husband and for us to make it so far. Because you guys, we done been through so much. So to be able to show people how good God has been to us is amazing. And I am super excited about it, but I'm also really stressed about it, because it does take a lot of work. So just keep me in your prayers, because it's a lot, and it's good, but it's a lot. So, oh man, that was unexpected, guys. That was way unexpected. So with that being said, you know how vowel writing is going for me. It's, woo, it's a little touchy, because I have so much to say, and I want to be able to say it the best way. I want everyone to feel it. I want them to understand. I just, I want that to come through in it. So I love you guys, and I thank you guys for always sticking with me and being there for me. I love you guys so much. And I know that, like I said, I've been gone a minute, so just bear with me. Things are only going to get better, and I know it. And I wanted to know, because I don't get to do the motivational moments as much as I'd like. Would you guys like for me to post some of my husband's sermons? Because I do record them. I do voice recordings of them sometimes, and I've started to do more video of them. So if that's something you guys would be interested in on my channel, I'll just make a separate playlist for like full sermons. So just let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in, and I'll do it. Anything to help you understand the word, understand the love of God. I just want to be able to be there and be the resource. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.